Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're put in the back now? 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown.
Alright guys, the wait is over. Final fight for section 11, the official final fight. So we have the Armored Avenger, Iron Man versus the Predator. Yeah, Iron Man versus the Predator. Another Marvel character going at it. So let's kick it off with Iron Man. Everybody should know Iron Man here. Nobody should be a slouch with Iron Man. Tony Stark, billionaire, playboy, genius, you name it. Iron Man, of course, is one of Marvel's oldest characters. First came out in 1964. And we, like always, we should know Tony Stark. His armor now is pretty much more advanced than it's ever been since he first appeared all those years ago. It is more bio-engineered now than technological. It's like a mesh between, like I said, bio and electronic as well. Of course, he has his powerful repulsor rays and his unibeams and smart bombs. He is a walking, breathing arsenal, pretty much. And he looks like something that you would see out of science fiction. He is a futurist, pretty much that. Tony is a founding member of the Avengers. He's also very intelligent. He learned pretty much hand-to-hand combat skills from Cap. The armor pretty much increases his strength, and of course he can fly with it and things like that. You all know the deal about that. But it's his brains that makes him very, very unique in a way. He's probably one of the most smartest individuals in the Marvel Universe. I don't know where he's ranked, but he is one of them. But Iron Man definitely is a cool character and very popular. So, in speaking of very popular, I think we can go on to one of the most very popular aliens. And yeah, we're talking about the intergalactic hunter himself, or itself, or however you want to classify it, the Predator. Now, once again, guys, I have trouble pronouncing its original name, so forgive me. Now, the Predator, we all know what the Predator is. The intergalactic hunter that hunts for, you can kind of say for sport, but when it finds something it sees as a worthy adversary, it goes after it. Now, like the Predator, like Tony, its arsenal is endowed in high-tech weaponry, from lasers to spheres to chakram-like discs that can pretty much cut through anything. Of course, like shoulder armlet rocket launchers. Of course, it can see heat. It can go. It can bend the light behind it. Basically, optic camouflage, in a way. He has such an arsenal of weaponry. It's scary just to know that. And the thing, the creatures, this being is strong as hell too. It's not a weakling. And we've seen that in the movies, and we've seen that in the comics, how easily it can beat down a human, no problem. But somehow the humans are always able to somehow overcome this powerful hunter, and but he's still badass. Not a hunter you want to be screwing around with. So, in terms of a battle, these two going at it. No prior knowledge of each other. Wow. Would the Predator see Tony as a worthy adversary? Maybe. I think so. I think so. The question really is, it's tech versus tech, really. It's really that. Could the Predator go head up with Tony in his armor? I think so. I still think so. I think he could. But it's really technology versus tech. Alien tech versus Stark Industries tech. Or Stark Re-Silence tech, or however you want to classify it. I think Tony would basically be able to see Predator even when he's in his optic camouflage. So the Predator is going to have to like, oh, well, I can't use that. He can see me. But Tony has the high ground in terms of flight. Really, in terms of flight. But the real question is, can a Predator take a direct hit from a repulsor ray? You know, can Tony's armor take any kind of tech that the Predator gives? There's so much variables that you throw into this fight, and just don't look at it from strength to strength. So I leave it open to you guys to decide. Iron Man or the Predator. And I hope you guys enjoyed the official final fight for Section 11. This was fight number 22. I had a real blast doing this section, doing your request as always, and on to the next as always. But I won't leave you hanging. Section 11 has 2 bonus fights. You don't know who they are, and you don't know what they are. You'll just have to find out tomorrow to see what they are. But other than that, this is Mount Vernon Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, guys. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the complete lineup of Section 11, and see what I bring for you. And if you haven't seen the lineup for Section 12, you better go see it, because that's my first all request section. No fights of mine, just request fights from the requesters. But tomorrow, 2 bonus fights for Section 11. What can they be? Only one knows. And I'm not telling. But you guys take care.